Looking for a runner. He's being urged to... Vinicius! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim. Perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So things are underway. Ibanez, can he get it through? Spread neatly. Kamada, Maida. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ederson, looking for a runner. He's being urged to... Vinicius! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Japan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played out to the left flank. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Maida. Japan have it back and can go again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ito spots it and intercepts. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rafinha. Driven in. That's a decent clearance. Gives it back. It's a searching pass. That has been knocked clear. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Stood up well to him there. Ibanez. Now Ederson. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Vinicius. He's gone for goal. It's a really well-measured ball. Duan. That'll be a throw. Ederson. Ibanez. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. That's the keeper's ball. Ito. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gabriel. Alexandro. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. And it's Kubo. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Ibanez. Can he stop it going out? Tries to play it through. It's a promising position. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ederson, who's set up one goal so far. Can he get on the end of this? Brazil looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That is good alertness. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. Just about within shooting range. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Well, that has not gone well. That has ended up in no man's land. And the counter can be on now for Japan. He's on it, can he get away? It's a pretty loose pass. And he's lost his man. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Ederson. Short changes him with that pass. Always goal side. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That signals the end of the first period. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Brazil really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Brazil are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So the action resumes. Brazil leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Bruno Guimaraes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Maida. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pinches it off him. He's picked his way through. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Gol marcado para o Japão aos 9 camisa 18.
Japan restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Eva Nilsson.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Ibanez is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to...
And the shot! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's been taken short. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Doan. He's got away. Steaming on goalwards. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's in on goal! And he's gone long. Neymar chasing after it. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Shifted it to the flank. Lucas Paqueta. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Alexandro. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kamada attempts a clearance. Not the most accurate pass. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Alexandro stood his ground strongly. That pass has been well intercepted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He is through here. Looking for the run. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now, can they get him away? This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerve.
Great chance! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Brazil! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Brazil have their lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Japan really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Great ball, and he's in here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol marcado para o Japão. Aos 43 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 18.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Duan.
Teremos 5 minutos.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kamada. And Maida. Not going wide left. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance. Into extra time we go. Brazil conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes?